And get what, Tallahassee? Man, T-Pain got some shit to say. But y'all come on in right quick. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who did. Then we gonna hear what T-Pain got to say. But while I'm waiting on y'all, I'm finna listen to one of my favorite songs right quick. Y'all just come on in. Then we'll get to the video. We gonna hear what T-Pain got to say, y'all. And I don't know what he got to say either, y'all. I don't know. We gonna find out together. Yeah, we gonna find out what he got to say together, because I don't know what T-Pain got to say. Yep, nappy head on, but nappy heads, yeah, y'all ain't know I know about that, bro. I know that nigga nappy head nigga. Yeah. Cause I can't listen to this with y'all because of copyrights and shit, you know. Y'all heard about that crazy ass shit with Mystical? What the hell going on with Mystical, y'all? We gonna as soon as more information come out, we gonna do something on that. I don't know what going on with Mystical. Why Mystical assaulting all these damn women and shit, y'all. What's going on with Mystical? Ease your mind. Light up that motherfucking blind. Come on in, y'all. Yeah, man, I don't know what the hell Mystical got going on, y'all. But we gonna see what T-Pain Tallahassee's own got to say about DJ Khaled and them. DJ Khaled and them. Yeah, we got DJ Khaled and them.
Showing items 1 to 3 of 3.
I don't know who in them is, y'all, but I guess T-Pain gonna tell her.
Showing items 1 to 5 of 5.
DJ Khaled and them. I can't jam with y'all on live like that, bro, cause shit, YouTube gonna strike my ish, bro. I
Showing
don't
items
want
1 to
to
6 of 6.
strike my ish, but I'm just giving y'all time to come on in before we turn on the video, you know. And then we gonna get to it.
Showing items 1 to 7 of 7. Showing items 2 to 8 of 8.
Who that? Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Gotta keep your nine.
Showing items 3 to 9 of 9.
Y'all know what though, bro? For real, I wish the music go back to how it was in the early 2000s, late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we got some good creative artists out, like Kendrick. Tyler the Creator. You gotta even give it up for Big Sean. Big Sean, you know. But it ain't many rappers out there that you know that we can actually listen to and gonna give us some, you know, gonna give us something. Like what we were getting from Nas and Biggie and the Pox, you know, LL Cool J. You feel me? Like, oh, what rapper would you compare to that kind of reminds you of an LL Cool J? It ain't none, bro. We ain't got none, bro. But we need some, bro. And he passed that bit to me. Man, he can what? He even see. Y'all come on in before we get to it. Dirty. Mm-hmm. Man, a dime ain't for me. Hey. You bad the shit in the yard. Alright, y'all, let's get to it, man. And I listen to that old Boots and where y'all know that classy stuff. You know, back when Boots at 1, Boots at 7, Boots at 6, Boots at 4, Boots at 12. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, let's see. T-Pain got something to say. Hold on, let's see who in the comments before we get going. Yeah, you know, y'all, it's the BlindHomie Rico Richy. I am your host. Welcome to Blind Side Reaction Talk TV, y'all. We about to get into this little content about, you know, T-Pain, see what he got to say, give his feelings on DJ Khaled. Y'all know DJ Khaled really did my boy wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all don't know this, but Tyler has his own T-Pain. He really had a lot to do with the career of DJ Khaled and how DJ Khaled was actually able to, you know, build his ish from the ground up, bro. It's really two people that DJ Khaled definitely has to, you know, appreciate and thank and acknowledge and all that, but he don't, and that's T-Pain and Ace Hood, most definitely. But T-Pain was really like if DJ Khaled was the coach, T-Pain was the quarterback. You feel me? Ace Hood became the running back. You know what I'm saying? They was the three, you know, the three amigos, let's per se. You feel me? For DJ Khaled, We the Best record label and all that. But I believe T-Pain was signed with DJ Khaled first before Ace Hood, I think. I want to say. I could be wrong. I can't remember if he actually signed with him. But T-Pain played a major part in the We the Best movement. And also DJ Khaled with him able to get a lot of these, you know, huge artists like Jeezy, Kanye West, T.I., Birdman, Wayne, you know, Ludacris, Plies on some of his earlier stuff. Because remember, like, on a lot of his earlier stuff, bro, it was some of the biggest artists at that time. You know what I'm saying? And T-Pain was one of them because what that was, I'm Sprung, and I can't remember, it was another song too that he made that really, you know, took T-Pain to a different atmosphere in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And that allowed him to eventually, you know, some kind of way end up linking up with DJ Khaled. You know, and, you know, T-Pain was like that voice. You know, T-Pain was We the Best voice for a long time for DJ Khaled. And then all of a sudden, you know, DJ Khaled just moved on. He pushed him to the side. Then he started working with
Showing items
guys
5 to 11.
like, he started working with guys like Drake, Rick Ross. Well, I believe he was already working with Rick Ross, but it was other people he started working with too as well. You know, he kind of booted T-Pain out the way for like Future. Drake doing the hooks for a lot of his, Future doing the hooks for a lot of DJ Khaled stuff. Where as before we seen T-Pain doing a lot of the hooks and things like that. Like T-Pain was the reason why, man, you know, we were really rocking with DJ Khaled music, bro. It was really T-Pain that had it because of how he dominated on the hooks back then, bro. Like T-Pain was a hook master, bro. And don't forget that nigga can sing for real. T-Pain can really sing for real, bro. And that nigga can rap for real, bro. He like I honestly, bro, if him and Chris Brown was to hook up, bro, and do you know, a mixtape or an album, that shit'll be fire as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like T-Pain and Chris Brown, bro, they them fool about the same, bro, when it come to, you know, their talents as far as in singing and rapping, bro. Like T-Pain don't really need auto-tune, but auto-tune is his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. You feel me? You know, that's his art, that's his craft. You know, he really perfected that shit. And then, you know, other people like Future, Schoolie, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, I don't want to say they popularized it, but you know, they kind of like they made it more fun to the people. You know what I'm saying? T-Pain really was the one to introduce us to that shit, put it out, made it hot. Everybody liked it, but you know, guys like Future and shit, they was the ones who, you know, dominated, you know, that type of melodic music in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But you know, T-Pain definitely, man, that motherfucker got talent, bro. Like straight up, that mother. Don't forget, if I ain't mistaken, he did write songs, or he wrote a song or two for Beyonce too as well. So this motherfucker got talent, bro. Like real, you know. So he is, bro, an icon in the music industry, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was used, bro, really by DJ Khaled in order for DJ Khaled to get himself where he is right now. You did.
At Amber Kitty Smith 56, at her Flinch attempting to roast me sound dummy off lava grinders of joy. Button. In list, 11 items. Tap to activate. At Amber Kitty Smith 56, creator tools. Button. Up. At Reminder button. Happy Thanksgiving. Button.
Happy
Tap to activate.
Thanksgiving.
At Coney 1824, you like snowing. Button. Tap to activate.
Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys, you know.
At Juicy Dash I7ZZ. Hi. Button. At Coney 1824, you like snowing. Button. Tap. Coney capital like snowing. 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 Snowing.
Who that whatever?
Characters. SNOWBUNNY. Yankee. Question mark.
Do I like snow bunnies? I honestly, I like anything with breasts that look like that's appealing. You know, I don't even know how like yo, I can't see myself in her face. So I don't know how ladies view me. You feel me? But yeah, like if our appearance look good together, then yeah. But it's really for me, you know, it's more about, you know, what's in the heart, what's the personality. You know what I'm saying? Voices is something that appeals me to females too as well. But yeah, y'all, T-Pain is that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love to hear a mixtape or you know, an album with him and Chris Brown, man. But let me turn this up. Let me do it like this first. Let's see what T-Pain got to say, y'all. I hope it ain't on the damn. And he doing this. He doing the interview with Shannon Sharp. I ain't gonna call that nigga no goddamn Shay Shay. Ah shit, hold up, y'all. My bad, YouTube.
In the group chat.
Hold up, y'all.
Because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. About this business in 20 years.
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne. Don't do that.
Nobody.
Payne, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it,
You
Payne.
done see.
And ain't T-Pain. T-Pain a funny ass nigga, y'all. That nigga, hey, that nigga ain't got no sense, bro. T-Pain, you wild, bro. You wild.
So many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Payne.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quick.
You know, somebody else just recently said that too. Damn. I want to say it was. I always say Lil Zell Summer. I think Lil Zell Summer just recently said the same thing too about a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like he was really saying that on behalf of Lil Durk. So I really think, you know, I think he was using it in a biased way. You feel me? Like, cause you know he's little Dirk homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like right now T-Pain opinion right now about it is more genuine because T-Pain did a lot of features for a lot of people, bro, and you know we don't see that no more with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when that nigga was hot, he was hot. You know, and I still think he can still make a hit record and everything like that. But you know, I guess if you don't have that backing that you need in the industry, then you know, you just hey, don't nobody come to pull you out the closet unless they need you. So that nigga like, hey, ain't nobody your brother in it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, it's just that when everything Gucci, everybody on top together. But as soon as you ain't in the same atmosphere with them no more, see, you don't hear nothing from. And that's how many of y'all done had somebody do you like that? You know what I'm saying? Don't like, hey, it happening to us, to the people living regular lives too, as they say. You feel me? You know, when that person end up getting that job, they start making $35 an hour. They get that new career, new car. They ain't got time for you no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause they act like they always working, but they knew they with their new co-worker friends and shit at the bar. Said we can't bring you cause you can't afford it. Like, and I ain't got time to cover your tab type shit. But that supposed to be your homie for real. Yeah, see that? Yeah, they be out there. I'm glad my homies ain't like that, y'all.
And the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody,
Showing item 6 to level 12.
and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was, and not have the brother aspect in there, and just say,
Showing item 7, 13, 13.
Look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on this shit. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit, and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. I'd rather know the plan.
So what T-Pain is saying, like, nigga, you ain't really gotta act like we brothers in order for me to do business with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me my contract, let me do what I do, you do what you do, and we can go on about the business. And when you hit me up, you know, because the business is good, we can do business again. But you ain't got to make me feel like, you know, when I rise, you rise type shit. You know what I'm saying? When I move up the ladder, you move up the ladder type ish. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know, T-Pain is saying right now.
Just say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother. Nah, but brother, we always gonna be together. We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me,
Bro,
it's the brother shit. Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled, everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit. That is the
Man, you know you gonna get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in trouble.
Look at that.
I'm in trouble.
I'm telling y'all, that nigga, like shit, Shannon Sharp, hey, that's what you wanted to hear, bro. Like, he giving you what you want to hear, bro. And it's not like he intentionally, you know what I'm saying, trying to throw these niggas on the, no, they done did what they did, you feel me? So, how many of us done have, you know, so-called friend like that, y'all? You feel me?
I don't know above. I button. Tap to activate. At Lyric Snow. Are you a woman or man? Button. Tap to activate. At Amber Kitties Smith 56. At her Plankton. Are you attempting to roast him? You sound dummy. At Lobby Grinders of Joy. Button. Tap to activate. At Lyric Snow. Are you a woman or man? Button. Tap to activate. Speech rate.
So y'all can hear what I be hearing.
Speech rate 170.
Slow it down.
Speech rate 133%. Speech rate 120%.
I know y'all can't.
Speech rate 100. At Own Truth above. I button. At Amber Kitty Smith 56. At Amber Kitty Smith 56. At Earth Plank Jeanette. Are you attempting to roast him? You sound dummy. F loudly crying tears of joy. Button.
I ain't
activate.
trying to roast me now. I'm just saying, like shit. DJ Khaled did some dope shit to this man. You feel me? And T-Pain, like, T-Pain is the reason why we end up really knowing who DJ Khaled ended up being. Even during the early days when he was, I'm my own one with DJ with Drake and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, just think about all the different hot artists that DJ Khaled had on a lot of his songs, bro. And we used to seeing guys like if we at least we used to seeing guys DJs like DJ Drama. You feel me? Mr. Thanksgiving himself. Shout out DJ Drama. But at least if he's doing something, he's not just producing, he's making beats too. You feel me? I don't know who make DJ Khaled beats, so they say. DJ Khaled wasn't the one making the beats. He was just, we the best. And what another one. Ain't that nigga? Another one. Another one. Y'all know that fool be saying. You feel me? So, like, even guys like I'm a DJ Drummer, I think the best. You feel me? Or Lil Jon. Lil Jon produced beats, he produced, and that motherfucker still rap. You feel me? And Lil Jon really like, after DJ Khaled came in, like, crunk music kind of died out because of the wave that DJ Khaled created with T-Pain, bro. So just think about, the influence at that time that T-Pain and DJ Khaled had in the music industry, bro. Like, everybody wanted T-Pain on the song, everybody wanted DJ Khaled on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how T-Pain feeling. Like, T-Pain was there for a lot of them motherfuckers.
But when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like, DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to, do things with different people and shit like that. But it's like,
as a grown man, stop wearing purses. Just get you one of these.
I ain't went to a commercial out.
Sit that down.
Hey, if you just join us in on Blindside Reaction Talk TV, baby, please hit that like. Please subscribe if you don't mind. It's the Blind Homie, y'all.
Video player. Double tap to show you also
Always carry your utilities.
Skip that. Skip that.
And you worried if it's gonna fit you? Don't worry.
Skip, motherfucker.
2 minutes, 12 seconds, 10 seconds.
it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But we talking about so many people, because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career.
See what I'm saying? Like, man, he helped a lot of people, bro.
You're my brother. And it's just so much of that, back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that shit was reciprocated. None of that shit came back. None of that shit meant anything. When people start tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that.
Yeah. Let them motherfuckers show you by action
how much they can mean to you in return. That's the shit you gravitate towards.
See what he's saying, man, is that he was there for a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the earlier stages of their careers, or doing, their growth in the industry. T-Pain saying like he was there for a lot of them. You feel me? Like, and not so much when he needed them, but when, they gave him, oh, we brothers types. He expected that when I call you as a brother type ish, you was gonna be there to help me too. And it didn't turn out that way for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could help a lot of people, y'all, but it's only gonna be so many that's gonna really recognize you for that help. You feel me? Even when you do that genuinely from the bottom of your heart, just to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's still only gonna be so many that's just gonna recognize you that and really seriously, genuinely appreciate you for that, and genuinely gonna show you that they appreciate you for that. You feel me? A lot of them are gonna take that to someone else. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give that time and that appreciation to somebody, to the motherfucker that wasn't even trying to help them for real. You feel me? That's who they gonna give all that to. They gonna give it. Usually, they give it to the motherfucker. They ain't gonna do shit for them when they need them. You know what I'm saying? And they only gonna do certain shit for the ones that is really truly there for them genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Because when you really love a motherfucker and you tell them that you love them, a lot of times you doing it genuinely for them. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know, goddamn that. Hold up, y'all. Hey, let me call you back.
All right.
Even though when
Play video. YouTube. Sponsor. Google Calendar. Add ready.
generally that you was there for them. You feel me? Like even when you ain't expecting it, you know, them to show you the appreciation, bro. If they really appreciate it out of the kindness of their heart, they'll show it to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what T-Pain is like really alluding to or elaborating to, bro. Like man, I was there for so many people, and like when I thought they was gonna be there for me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody showed up. Nobody called. Nobody texted. Nobody helped me. You know what I'm saying? He's saying nobody did, especially like DJ Khaled, especially. Like, so, you know, it makes him up feel that what makes him up like really put that shell over them and be like, man, I ain't with nobody, bro.
Showing items 9 to 14 of 14.
Like, bro, I'm just sticking to me because, like, when you give that and the gratitude ain't reciprocated or the love ain't reciprocated, you don't really know if that motherfucker love you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't really know if that motherfucker really with you the same way that you with them. You know what I'm saying? So, it can be a motherfucker you grew up with, through school with, your own relative, sibling, whatever, bro. Like, you know, we all seen it in different forms. You know what I'm saying? And with T-Pain, his form is just like, you know, the DJ Khaled's. You feel me? Let's not forget, he if I'm mistaken, he did songs with like Drake, Future, Rocco, Ludacris. Bro, he definitely, I remember him and Plies went on a run. Him and Plies definitely went on a run for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then we ain't see Plies and T-Pain no more. You feel me? But him and Plies definitely went on a run for a minute. It was, I think after Plies went on that run with T-Pain, that's when we started seeing him like doing a lot of music with like, or he did a few songs with like Akon and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, T-Pain, bro, like T-Pain helped a lot of cats in the music industry, bro. So be careful, y'all. Be careful.
Positive.
Oh shit, hold up.
When there's people on your team, and sometimes, like I love telling people,
Enter 3 minutes 26 seconds.
get a raise.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I love going to my team and like, hey, I'm about to give you a raise. And when somebody says, thank you, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's probably gonna be your last raise. But when I go to somebody and I say, yo, you about to get a raise, and they say, can I, is there something
Something else
can
I
I
can
do
do?
more work? Like, can I,
Yeah.
can you like also raise like my responsibilities
Yeah.
or something? Them the people you keep around.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them
you right, bro.
people
You
you
right.
keep around. You know, and when you do something so astronomical as to building somebody's career, and they just say, yo, you my brother, bro, bow, gang, never gonna see you again. Like,
But
and then it's like when you do something astronomical, like, bro, you built my career up, there has to be something I can do.
right.
That's the people you keep around with you.
Have you heard the story about the
And
lady in the
really,
bike
who
bar?
have we seen
This lady have a
around
Play video.
T-Pain? Cause that nigga, T-Pain helped build a lot of careers in the music industry, bro. He helped build a lot of them, bro. And like I say, definitely DJ Khaled was one of them, bro. So we haven't seen T-Pain with any of the major artists in a while, bro. Not none of the mainstream artists. We haven't seen him do music with none of them in a while.
python. And the python stopped eating. Month goes by. 2 months goes by. He wouldn't sleep in his pen. It wouldn't sleep in his pen. It only wanted to sleep next to her.
High controls. Pause video.
Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol.
These stupid A commercials, y'all. These stupid A commercials.
Video player. Double tap. 0 minutes.
Or ads,
Video player.
whatever.
Video player. Double tap to show controls.
Hold up,
Play
y'all.
video. November 26, 2025. FC DJ Khaled. Nobody is your brother. Skip that.
Whatever they call
Pause video.
them.
Minimize.
2 months. But it wouldn't eat. She takes it to the vet. She said, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with the snake. It won't eat anymore. He
High
said,
controls.
wait a minute.
4 minutes, 5 seconds, 10 minutes, 9
How
seconds.
long has it not eaten? Like 2-3 months. Say, does it want to just sleep next to you?
Yeah.
Say, there's nothing wrong with this snake. So that snake is sizing you up. It's going to eat you.
It's gonna eat you.
It's just getting close to you to let your guard down.
I knew where that was going.
And that's what snakes do for
See what
real.
happened?
Absolutely. And there are times
Let your
in-
guard down. This is my brother. Patting you in the back all the while.
all the time. And I just want, you know, there have been times where I've not been like a great friend to people and shit like that. But I didn't like. I had no idea. I thought I was doing everything.
That's what
all the
snakes do
artists
for
were
real,
supposed
y'all.
to be doing.
Right.
Play video.
When they get tired of eating the food that you giving them, yeah, they'll try to eat you next. They gonna want you. Yeah. So yeah, that's a real habit of snakes.
Pause video.
You know, when I'm getting gifts from, and then come to find out it's just like all the shit they got from the Grammy gift room and shit. Like, you just go through the line and it's like, oh, you got a watch? Yeah, hey, nigga, I got your watch. It's just,
You didn't buy, somebody gifted you that.
Somebody, right.
You re-gifted.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Damn.
you know, it's little shit like that, man. And it's, you know.
So that nigga saying they wasn't even
Well, how do you
spending no
move, though?
real money on him for
How do
real,
you
bro.
move?
After
Someone
all the
says
money he
your
made
brother,
for them.
and you come to find out that they're moving funny. They're moving sideways. How do you remove yourself without making it so obvious that you remove
You
yourself?
make it obvious. You make it,
God
you make it
dang,
very, 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 very
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
obvious.
Yeah,
You make
yeah.
it very obvious. Because it's like,
So you want them to know that you don't F with them no more.
Yeah.
you have to.
You
And that's
got
the only way
to.
you're going to remove it, because if you lead them on, they're going to keep calling you like, hey, you available this week?
No.
No, I'm not.
I'm
No, the
available.
fuck, I am not available this week.
Nigga,
And wait, did you think?
then you
was
set
gonna
them up, be like, nigga, call me next week, see what I'm doing. Then they don't man call you next week, be like, nah, I ain't doing nothing no week, bro. See, that's how you gotta do it, bro. They, you know what I'm saying? Cause they only gonna call you when they feel like they need you. You feel me? When they need you. That's what T-Pain saying. So like when I needed y'all wasn't there for me, bro. Y'all expect for me to be there when y'all need me? Hell nah, bro. I ain't there. Nah, bro. Like yeah, bro. You gotta throw it for a loop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make them look stupid sometimes, bro. Cause I think about all the time they put in trying to make you look stupid. You feel me? Cause you really genuinely rock with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to play that hand. You got to play that hand too sometimes, y'all. And I know it be so hard. It's gonna be hard sometimes, cause a lot of times, you know, that happen to the ones that we generally, you know, care for and like that. But sometimes you gotta be careful who you put that type of energy to. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the blind homie don't put that type of energy into nobody unless they show me that type of energy into me. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my subscribers show, you know, they put that type of energy into me by subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all. Blind homie, really appreciate it. So, I'm reciprocating that energy by making sure I give y'all the best Blindside Reaction Talk TV content possible from yours truly, your blind homie, your own blind homie. You feel me? So make sure you go tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to subscribe to Blindside Reaction Talk TV so they can kick it and rock it with your blind homie too as well. You did. Y'all, but yeah, T-Pain, bro, like I really understand what he's saying. I really respect what he's saying, and you know, I definitely agree. Sometimes, like, you got to make it obvious to let these motherfuckers know that you ain't fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, they just gonna keep calling you when they need you. You know what I'm saying? Not when they want you around. You feel me? Just to create a bond and nothing like that. They just gonna call you when they need you for something. No matter how big or small, they definitely gonna call you when they need you for something. You feel me? So be wary of that. You know what I'm saying? When somebody generally needs you, or just trying to use you. You know what I'm saying? Just because they need you. You know what I'm saying? T-Pain made a lot of money in the music industry, y'all. He made a lot of people money, bro. And I'm talking millions. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he had his millions, and he effed it up in Tallahassee. I think he was living in Tallahassee when he effed it up. So yeah, he messed it up. You know what I'm saying? He admitted to that. But when he was trying to get back, you know what I'm saying? You know, I guess not so much get back the way he was, but get some of that money back, bro, that he wasted and spent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't call on those same people that called on him when they needed him. You know what I'm saying?
We're working again? I mean, you my brother. No, we're not. No, I am not. No. So it's like, you know, things like that. You have to. I've learned as I've grown up and as I've come to, you know, because as like when you start hitting in your 40s, you start losing a lot of friends. And it's not because of you becoming, you know, antisocial or anything like that. It's because it's like, oh, can we agree that we've never really been friends?
Right.
We can be grown up about this, that we've never really been friends at all. Like
other than being artists, we really have nothing in common.
That's true, man.
That's it.
Sometimes you think them up, you know, your homie, your brother, your friend, or your partner, or whatever. A lot of time, bro, and then, you know, eventually, sometime, like shoot, reality hit. You know, either slowly y'all just, you know, end up diversing from one another, or like shit, like what I'm looking for, bro? It's like, it's almost like you outgrow each other or something. You know what I'm saying? Like your path taking you this way, they path taking them this way, but they path so diluted and effed up, like you can't go down this path with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they path just gonna allow them to use you. You know what I'm saying? When they need you. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta stay far out the way from that BS. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, not so much, you know, become antisocial. And sometimes it be hard not to be antisocial sometimes, bro. You know, because even I can get like that sometimes. But I love talking to my subscribers, though. You feel me? But like shit, like T-Pain just really saying, like, you just gotta protect yourself that way. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody gonna be on the same shit that you on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta protect yourself that way, bro. Not everybody gonna have the same beliefs, morals, principles, standards, and things like that you have and everything. And when you see that, especially when you get grown, and when you see that, like you just, excuse me, y'all, you just have to like, cause you don't want nothing to disturb you or stray you away from the path or success that you trying to reach, for real. You know what I'm saying? If that motherfucker really a hindrance, you gotta let them go sometime. You know what I'm saying? Cause they not on the same level as you. They thinking paths ain't on the same currency as yours. You feel me? So if you continue to allow that person to come around, bro, like they can destroy what you trying to build if they not on the same timing as you, man. So be careful who you allow in your main circle, bro. You gotta make sure like y'all on the same time. So, you know, when y'all do go out together, everybody know everybody in it together. Ain't nobody finna run out on nobody or some shit go down. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's sticking together. Like T-Pain, like them niggas ain't stuck with me. Like they left me hanging. Like they left me. You feel me? And so he had to seclude himself from a lot of motherfuckers, cause shit, they left him hanging dry, bro. It's effed up they did, especially with DJ Khaled, bro. It effed up DJ Khaled did him like that. Come on, motherfucker.
Oh.
Hold up, y'all. I don't know why they don't.
FCD 855,000 views. Video player. Double play video.
This is like, now that we're both in our 40s.
Yeah.
We have nothing to, like,
Play video. Pause video. Pause video.
Ah, these dumb.
Plans up in the air. Add events to Google Calendar.
What y'all
Leave
what
them
y'all
Gmail.
think so far?
So
Man?
everyone's
Y'all ever
ready for
had
kickoff.
anybody like what T-Pain and DJ Khaled
And
did to him?
away we go.
Man, you get to choose your friends. Like we in elementary school, junior high, high school.
Bro, we can both agree that we have nothing in common, and none of us has an advantage from us saying that we're friends at all. We don't. There's no like.
Nothing gained.
There's no me featuring you that's gonna rock the airwaves. Like we're good. We can just stop saying that we cool, right? Oh yeah. Let's stop doing it. Damn. You know, like man, there were so many people. There were people when I was like heavy in features.
Yeah. Oh, you the feature king.
I was a feature king. When people
Yeah, he
started
was,
doing
bro. Like
features,
he was, bro. He
there
was.
were
Like
bigger
that nigga was
artists
the
that were like,
but what?
I don't want to be like in the video with him. Like I know he's like, if you need him as a feature, but can we not have him in the video with me at the same time?
What?
So like there were so, bro.
So hold on. So let
That
me get
happened
this.
so
So
many
they had
times.
this
You
nigga in
don't.
the-
You want me on the feature, but you don't want me in the video. Or you don't.
Just in case
That's crazy.
the thing that I was doing was a gimmick and they can separate themselves from me later on. Which in turn was smart. Which in turn was smart. But it didn't work out their way.
Now they try to circle back.
I mean.
So
nah,
what they saying was because T-Pain was really the only one using the auto-tune thing back then, bro. Like they didn't basically have when he made the shit hot, bro. T-Pain made the auto-tune shit hot, bro. But they felt like, you know how you get that #1 draft pick, bro? He get in there, hit the league, he started doing good. Then the next 5 years, that nigga just bullshit. You feel me? That's what they was saying. That's what they was saying. That's what T-Pain saying why they didn't want him in their videos, bro. Because they thought he was gonna be a bust with the auto-tune. They ain't think the auto-tune was gonna last, bro. But guess what? Get about 99%. Let's do this. 99.99999% of the damn music we hear, bro. Who using auto-tune? A lot of these rappers, bro. And it's a lot of them, bro. You feel me? It's a lot of them. So, yeah, T-Pain, what T-Pain started, almost 20 years ago, maybe, to the day. 19
Showing
years,
items 10 to 15 of
17 years
15.
ago to the day. Happy Thanksgiving to all those that's coming in. If you don't mind, could you please hit that like, subscribe, please, to Blindside Reaction Talk TV. I am your host, your #1 favorite BlindHomie Rico Richy. Yeah, I try to make my voice deeper on there for y'all. Yeah. But shit, yeah, man. Like T-Pain really was the one create auto-tune, bro. All these years later, motherfuckers still
Showing
using,
items 10 to 16 of
they
16.
still using auto-tune, everything like that, bro. So, but we don't see the man who put it on the map. We don't see him nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We don't see him on no futures. We don't see him, you know what I'm saying, in nobody videos. So like for them to not want him in their videos back then because they thought T-Pain was gonna be a bust with the auto-tune thing, bro. That's horrible, man. That's some BS right there, y'all. You did. That's some real BS, man. Like, and y'all know nappy heads on Tallahassee's on, bro. That like T-Pain, bro. He was right, bro. He was the hook king, the feature king, bro. Everybody wanted T-Pain on their shit, bro. Like every last one of them, bro. Like they can't deny that, bro. Like they really wanted T-Pain on all they shit, bro. They definitely wanted him on the hooks, bro. Like if it wasn't T-Pain you seen on the hooks, bro, it probably was Akon. You know what I'm saying? Then Drake came in. You know, everybody wanted Drake on their hooks, but when it comes to the auto-tune ish, bro, T-Pain was the founder. He might have not been the founder, but that nigga definitely made that shit hot. You feel me? He took it on a whole nother level, bro. And like I said before, early on in the video, like T-Pain can actually sing and rap for real. So let's finish this up, y'all. We got about 2 more minutes left in it.
Pause video.
Here with you, man.
Yeah.
So it turned into a safety net that ended up being a mosquito net. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It kept them from sucking my blood. You feel what I'm saying? And I saw from the beginning that nobody needed to be around me anyways. And I'm totally fine with that. And the thing is that most of these make their identities kind of reliant on being around a bunch of...
And they do, bro. Like, y'all,
it's just me and my wife.
y'all ever roll through the neighborhood, bro? You see a clique of goddamn niggas in the one spot, bro. It be like 10, 12 niggas one. I be like, God, dog, 7, 8, 9 of these motherfuckers. I be like, God damn, it don't be no female nowhere. It just all dudes. You feel me? Ain't no damn women, it's just a clique full of niggas. Like, what the hell y'all got going on? And then wonder why the police be harassing their ass niggas, cause all y'all dumb ass niggas sitting up in the bit doing nothing, looking suspicious. What the hell y'all got a group of whole niggas sitting in the crowd? Bro, put a female out there, some goddamn way, bro. Have some kids running around the yard, something, bro. Like, damn, have your kids with you, nigga. Y'all gonna beat up like that, bro. Like, dude, that's really it of the video, y'all. Do something, bro. Don't. All y'all niggas sitting on the same, in the block, bro, on the block, bro. Or in the project, bro. About 8, 9, 10, 12, 15 deep. Doing what, my nigga, for what? Shit, bro, 3 of y'all can't be over here, another 4 over here, another 6 or something over. Bro, damn, it's a, bro, no female nowhere, bro. It's just a bunch of niggas. Like, damn, bro, I don't like this. That's got me uncomfortable. Like, bro, like, what we doing, bro? Like, why all little niggas just sitting around there with no female, bro? I can't do that. I just can't do it, bro. You feel me? I can't do it, y'all. The BlindHomie can't do it, bro. Nigga, we gonna have a all dude out, and I ain't got no motherfucking spouse, but shit, nigga, it gotta be some women, some goddamn way, bro. It can't just be all dudes, nigga. Like, nah, bro. Like, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Shoot pool, maybe. Nigga, I don't golf, bowl. But if we go do that, bro, we gotta come back with some goddamn women there, nigga. We can't just be sitting around, bro. All dude, like, ain't no women in the house, nowhere. Like, dang, bro. I be like, what they doing this for, bro? Like, I don't know. But I get what T-Pain's saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I get how he feel about, you know, what happened between him and DJ Khaled too as well, bro. I definitely understand that too as well, because DJ Khaled did that. DJ Khaled did T-Pain wrong, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He did him real wrong. You know, and I really hope eventually, you know, his career take back off, man, because we need some more T-Pain music, bro. We need some more good Southern T-Pain music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what y'all know what I'm saying. Let me see what's going on in the comments real quick, y'all. I'm gonna chill with y'all for a few more minutes, bro, before I go eat me a little Thanksgiving dinner. What y'all, what, you know, if anybody feel like telling me what's your favorite Thanksgiving dinner or treat, or what's the number one thing you got to have on your plate?
At own at truth above. I, button. At Bester6_champ. What was the last thing that went through a suicide bomber's head? A, his foot, button. Tap to activate.
Y'all wild in the comment, right? Don't go. That fucked up. They got a whole old foot-head ass motherfucker. You know,
At Amber Cutie Smith 56, at Earth Plate Jeanette, are you attempting to roast him? You sound dumb AF. At Earth Plate Jeanette, you look like you wiped that bold spot to let God WTF are you thinking looking? Button.
I don't know. Let's see.
At Lyric Scored 7764. Happy Thanksgiving. Button.
I hope
Switch camera.
having a good Thanksgiving, man.
At Bester6 at Lyric Scored 7764.
But man,
Happy
y'all,
Thanksgiving.
straight up, bruh.
Button. Tap to activate.
Bro, is like T-Pain was that guy, man. So, you know, I can respect how he felt about DJ Khaled and everything, bro. Cause DJ Khaled did kind of throw that dude up under the bus. You feel me? And I don't really I don't you know we all like some of DJ Khaled hits. You know what I'm saying? We know DJ Khaled got some hits, bro. You feel me? But for him to throw away or push aside the number 2 guys who actually help his record label and his career be where they are, be where it's at today, bro. And I think that's why we ain't seen a lot of music artists lately do songs with DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt like his career was going down, you know, a few years ago when he actually went on that rant against Tyler the Creator when Tyler the Creator had the number 1 album. Like DJ Khaled, I still don't understand why he did that. You feel me? And I still don't understand why he feel like it should have been number 1. Nigga, when you ain't rapping, bro, you ain't making your beats, you ain't doing nothing, brother. You just clicking up a bunch of good artists, bro, to make your hits, bro. And then we come to find out that a lot of them artists that you did this music with wasn't even getting paid for their verses and stuff. So that's, y'all think that's kind of foul for DJ Khaled, bro? Like, that's kind of foul, bro. Yeah, that's kind of foul for DJ Khaled, bro. So, BlindHomie don't, you know, I respect what T-Pain's saying and how he felt, bro, because he did, bro. He did help a lot of these rappers, you know what I'm saying, you know, get to where they are today, you know. And as far as in him being one of the top rappers and legends to come out of Tallahassee, bro, you feel me? Like, I think T-Pain deserves his credit in the industry, bro. And I don't think he ever won a Grammy or anything like that. But I definitely think, you know, with the music he has done with a lot of these people who won Grammys and stuff, I think they should have shown him a little more appreciation than what they did. You feel me? Because he pioneered the auto-tune thing, bro. Like, let's you got Moneybagg Yo. He uses the auto-tune. Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy. Drake does it every once in a while. Even my boy, A Boogie with the hoodie. Okay, California. We can go on Young T.O. in California. Like, it's Lucci. Sometimes Young Thug. Let's see, who else be using the Quavo. Quavo also is an auto-tune user. Let's see, who else? It's so many of them motherfuckers out there that uses the auto-tune, bro. Like, it's a lot of them, bro. Like, and I'm just naming male rappers right now. You know, shit. Pop Smoke was one that used auto-tune. Pop Smoke was one. Quando Rondo, he's one. Shout out 912. Quando Rondo's one. Shit. Fredo Bang is one. He also is an auto-tune user. Melly, YNW Melly was an auto-tune user. Who else? Let's see. We heard Kanye West use auto-tune every once in a while. Young Jeezy definitely used auto-tune on a lot of his shit. So I mean, it's a lot of different rappers that we can name who actually use auto-tune, bro. And for them to think that shit was gonna be a bust, like they really owe T-Pain a lot of credit, bro. They owe T-Pain a lot of credit, man. You know what I'm saying? For the auto-tune shit and the way he changed the game and the hip-hop community with the auto-tune, bro. So, you know, shout out T-Pain, man. Shout out to, you know, all the DJs that really be DJing, you feel me, without trying to steal all the credits like DJ Khaled punk ass. Yeah, DJ Khaled punk ass be stealing y'all. But he got some I like now, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit with him and Trick Daddy, Rick Ross and Plies? What's that? My Hood? That one. The remix to well shit, I can't think of the remix name. But with him, Birdman, T.I., Fat Joe. Shit, he did a lot of shit with Fat Joe too, huh? But yeah, so he got some hits. He got some songs I like, man. But you can't deny the fact that DJ Khaled really threw T-Pain and Ace Hood up under the bus, man. He really did, man. He really screwed them boys over, bro. And the only person I think the rappers he couldn't do that to, or wasn't gonna do that to, like y'all remember Pitbull. Even Pitbull was doing a lot of stuff with DJ Khaled back then, bro. So if you from Miami, you definitely know what it's called, bro. That was one of my favorite songs. It got Trick Daddy, Rick Ross, Pitbull, and DJ Khaled on the song, bro. I think it's called Welcome to Miami or something like that. I can't think of the name of it. But it came out like 2006, 2007-ish, around that time when DJ Khaled was making a name for himself and everything like that, bro. But he did a lot of shit with Pitbull too back then. And we don't even see him with Pitbull. We haven't heard him say anything about Pitbull in so long. So yeah, it's something strange about that too. So I wonder if Pitbull gonna come out and say something about DJ Khaled, because earlier this year or a few months ago, Ace Hood did. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the real DJs, man. DJ Drama. What's Lil Durk DJ name? Banks or something like that. DJ Banks or some shit like that. Something like that, bro. I don't know. We got some good DJs out there, bro. Young Chop was a good one too as well. Chicago's own Young Chop, he was a good one. Young Jock produced and made beats too as well. He was a good one. DJ Toon, that worked with T.I. Fat Boy. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about Fat Boy before I get up out of here, man. So back in the early 2000s or late 90s, DJ Fat Boy, and a lot of y'all might know him for doing a lot of Gucci Mane songs, like Wasted. What's another song he did for? I want to say Wasted was probably one of the most popular ones that DJ Fat Boy helped produce for Gucci Mane. But he did a lot of shit with Gucci Mane though. But before he actually, with Gucci Mane, DJ Fat Boy, he was like in a group, from back at home called Pure Pain. And he used to make a lot of beats and things like that for a rapper that went by the name Camouflage, Long Live Camouflage. And they do have a story out about him. So I might, next time we go live and we do some reaction videos, y'all might throw that one in there too as well. But they came a point, like where it was some things that happened, in the streets back at home. And Camouflage, he was, he ended up being unalive behind it, so, but DJ Fat Boy, he didn't stop his work. He kept going with his craft. He kept, producing music for, other artists that was around the city, or that was in the local area and things like that, bro. Then he ended up in Atlanta, but before he ended up, he was always a Pure Pain member. He was always representing Pure Pain. He was always representing, the Pure Pain family and Camouflage and everything like that. But, back when the BlindHomie had a little, I was always legally blind and everything like that. But, this one I was like, I was young. I was like 18, 19. I was observant to a lot of things that was going on around me. I ain't gonna mention a lot of stuff that was going on, but you know, it was some shit going on around me. You feel me? And so he used to come to a spot that I was always at, you know, and in the spot, you know, one of my older cousins, like, he was like that dude. He was like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. We don't really like motherfuckers calling us dude and shit like that. But, you know, he was that guy. Like, he was the person you wanted to see if you was looking for something, you was trying to get something. You know what I'm saying? And everybody back at home know his name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name on here, but, you know, the nigga always wore black and he wore dreads, like, every time. And when we up in the spot, he just do his thing. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else coming there, like, we smoking, chilling, doing what we do. But, you know, because it was my people, like, I used to keep like me a PS2. I think it was a PS2. This was before PS3 came out, I believe. I used to keep me a PS2 or an Xbox or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the spot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I was saying, I was observant and I was watching these niggas make money, and I was trying to, you know, learn what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to learn, figure out what Big Cuz was doing this, you know? So, but in the meantime, you know, there'd be certain guys come over there. I make little money playing video games and stuff like that. You know, I used to gamble playing like Madden, Fight Night, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And one of the people that, you know, I used to play Fight Night with, like, we ain't gamble, but we definitely used to play. And we used to play Fight Night and Madden. This back when, like, Madden 07, 08, 06 and shit was out. And I used to play, you know, a lot of NFL Madden games and Fight Night round 3 with Fat Boy. You feel me? Like, man, he'll be chilling, smoking, playing Fight Night. Let me tell you, he was good too. He was like, he was one of the ones that I like I would really have he would really give me some competition. You know what I'm saying? Because they was always trying to figure out how I could play Fight Night and shit like that, and couldn't see, like, they knew I couldn't see shit like that. But everybody wanted to play against me, because, like, you know, not only was I was good, but, like, they found it interesting that, hey, he can hold his own on this shit and really give me some competition, and like he probably gonna whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I used to always, you know, when Fat Boy come, if he wasn't making music in Atlanta or no shit like that, he'll come. You know what I'm saying? Me and him sit there, shit, like, we'll just smoke, bro. Like, smoke blunt after blunt after. Like, it was because of him and my cousin. Like, them the niggas that taught me how to roll. Like, they the ones who taught me how to roll the blunt. You know, so shout out Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? If you ever see this, like, he definitely know this mug. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, he was one of the ones who taught me how to roll weed, my own weed, to keep me from motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They was like, you know, the older homies was always, you know, looking out for me and shit like that. Because I was always with the older homies. I was really with a lot of guys who were my age. You know what I'm saying? Because my peers, you know, with my vision and shit like that, they didn't want to take a lot of time with me and stuff like that. But the older homies did, you feel me? So I was always with, like, a lot of the older homies. And one of the things, you know, they taught me a lot. But at this point, you know, the story I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I would have to trust nobody rolling my shit and have to worry about them putting anything in my weed. Like, you know, they taught me how to roll. Fat Boy and my other cousin taught me how to roll my own weed. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't need nobody else to roll it, because I get my shit, they'll roll it for me. You know what I'm saying? And during the game one day, them niggas, Fat Boy just stopped, like, nigga, we can't keep rolling your shit, please. You gonna have to, because we don't want you to get around somebody and you need somebody to roll some shit and they end up putting some shit in your shit. You feel me? So we finna teach you how to roll home. So they used to keep cigars, like a bunch of cigars around. So if I fuck up a cigar, there's plenty more for me to practice out of. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Fat Boy. That's something I'll never forget, bro. Playing Madden and Fight Night with him, man. You know, and like, I already knew he was a great beat maker and things like that, bro. So when he actually linked up with Gucci and everything, bro, it was like, yeah, bro. I know Camouflage and Pure Pain, guys like Dushan, Boo, you know, people that I know that, you know, that was with him and stuff like that. I know they was proud to see him make it to that level. You feel me? So shout out 912 forever, man. You know, shout out 850, shout out T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the 225. You feel me? 251, 901, 904. You feel me? 305, 706, 478. Shoot, 44, 770, the 47. No, I meant the 470. You know, let me see, 505, the 331. Shoot, shout out to everybody that's been rocking and kicking it with the Blind Homie. You feel me? I really appreciate you guys kicking it with the Blind Homie. And hey, and don't forget, you know, to one of my next 500 subscribers, the Blind Homie will be giving away $100 of his own money. You feel me? And I don't mind y'all talking y'all shit in the comment, bro. I don't care. It don't offend me, bro. It don't affect me none, bro. Say what you just be mindful of my true subscribers in the comments. That's all I ask. You feel me? You won't get nothing out of me unless you disrespect my real viewers in my comments. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect my real viewers in my comments, and you can say whatever you gotta say to me. You can crack whatever joke, whatever you wanna go, and to help you out, bro. This right here, my right eye, this a whole prosthetic eye. You feel me? I can't even take the chop myself. I have to wait till I get to my doctor so they can take it out and clean it and things like that, because I'm too, I can't do it, bro. You feel me? Yeah, I can't do it. That shit, it's too much for me to do. So yeah, that give you right there something else to talk about. You feel me? And if you want something else to talk about, my nigga, shit, I know I got 5 fingers up, but I can't see these bitches. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And if you, like, you know, I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna show you that side of me, because I'm trying to get my subscribers to grow my brand and my company. You feel me? Yes, the Blind Homie has his own business and brand, and one of my logos should be in the thumbnail. You feel me? So I do a lot of stuff, y'all, because the things I use, you know, of course you guys here, they talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So I be excited when I come on here and have fun with you guys. So this is my fun for the day. Happy Thanksgiving to my viewers, to my subscribers, to all those that hit that like button, to all those that commented, to all those that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go Georgia. We will be watching the Georgia Bulldog game tonight. Shoot, hopefully Detroit is kicking Green Bay Packers ass right now. Yeah, I'm about to see what's going on in the game and everything like that. You know, but shout out the Ravens. Come on, Ravens, man. I want the Ravens to beat the Bengals tonight. You feel me? So come on, Ravens. Come on, Baltimore. Do what y'all do. But Georgia Bulldogs, y'all better come. But man, y'all better come to Atlanta tomorrow and handle business. You feel me? Shout out to the 44704-678. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the surrounding states that surround me. Alabama, Tennessee, Florida, South Carolinians. Shout out to my South Carolinians and everything like that, man. And in the Blind Homie, catch you guys on the next one, man. So peace, enjoy, eat well. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your time with your loved ones, your family members. You know, look after one another, be there for each other. You know what I'm saying? And shit, respect each other's spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be too aggravating, y'all. Just be aggravating enough to have fun. You feel me? I'm your BlindHomie Rico Richy, and I see you guys on the next one.
Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Tap to activate. Okay, button. Tap, speech. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, button. Tap to activate. YouTube.